Good morning, everyone. I'm going to be here to do the Aquarius October reading for the remainder of October for Aquarius Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus if you follow those videos as well. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get into it. It's my first reading of the day, so just kind of getting warmed up here. How is everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing good. So we'll go ahead and do the Aquarius general reading, and then I'm planning on doing some different videos today. I think I'll be doing one for every sign for the remainder of the year. I'll go ahead and do those, and then I'll be also doing. I'm going to do a poll today, I think, well, I'll probably do it anyway, but I'd still like to, if anyone is watching this and they would like to make a suggestion for a video, I welcome that. I have some ideas on videos I want to put up, but I'm always excited to hear what viewers and subscribers would like to see as well. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to do a general portion, just pull some cards, past, present, and future for general overview for the rest of the month of October, and for job and money, and also for your love life. If you can pretty please press the subscribe button. I would love for you to get any notifications whenever I post videos, so that way you can see your sun sign, your moon sign. You can watch all the different ones. I'll be posting at all different times. I really have no schedule in mind other than just post when I feel like it and when I can. So that could be at 2 o'clock in the morning. It's probably mostly going to be during the day, during the week, but I'll find some different times to make videos as well. So anyway, please subscribe. And also, if this resonates with you, please press the like button. If this doesn't resonate with you, that's okay. It's not going to hurt my feelings. I have other videos and there are other tarot readings. There are a lot of people to watch this. We can't expect it to resonate with everyone, but hopefully you will get the answers that you came here seeking for. That didn't make sense. That you came here seeking. Leave it at that. All right, here we go. Maybe. Boom. Okay. All right. Aquarius, rest of October. Aquarius, rest of October. What can you tell our Aquarians, sun, moon, and rising? What can we tell our Aquarians, sun, moon, and rising? 3 cards popped out. 8 of Cups, 2 of Wands, Ace of Cups. So everything is looking pretty stable right here. It looks like you were building something, you had to make a decision, and you were rewarded emotionally. This looks like a very emotionally fulfilling month here. I do see that you're being split in 2 separate ways, but clearly the outcome as well. And I'm definitely getting an energy of collectiveness and working together from this card right now. So I don't anticipate whatever it is that you're going through to be something that is really conflicting for you. Let's get some clarifiers on these cards as well. What other advice can we give our Aquarians? Okay. 5 of Swords, 3 of Cups. Yeah, definitely a little bit more of a struggle within that decision than originally thought. But again, you still end up in a good place, and you end with the Temperance card, which I've gotten a lot lately for the October readings, I would say, and really in positions that just give me that feeling needing things to temper, needing things to sit, you know, Temperance, she's an angel, just playing with putting water from one cup to the other, just sitting there doing something mindless. So, you know, I would say just let whatever is going on, whatever decision you had to make, that Two of Wands that turned into that Three of Cups in reverse, but you end up with the self-love and temperance card, the Ace of Cups. But coming out of this energy, I would say just take care of yourself. You know, in the middle, you have the only cup that's reversed is in the middle. And so I feel like you're coming from a good place. You're going to be in a good place, but you need to just have some patience. Let's go ahead and didn't really elaborate on this Five of Swords too much. This is just a lot of action that we're not quite sure what to do with. But you've been building something as well. I don't catch the most negative energy from that Five of Swords. It's really just about needing to stay stable in your emotions to deal with whatever sort of decision that you're having to make. But be calm in that and have assurance that you're making the right decision. And, you know, trust yourself, but put yourself first. Put self-love and just allowing things to temper and marinate is number one right now. Let's go ahead and move on to job and money. And I feel like that message needs some work, to be honest. So I'm going to go back, obviously. Once we throw out the job cards, the money cards, we'll have a better idea of a bigger picture, what's going on with everything in your life, and it will help me to be able to interpret this as well. So, first card out in the job position, money position, the World in reverse. You're working on something. This is also just your connection with the divine. This is everything. It doesn't really seem... You actually don't seem that connected. I'm feeling a big disconnect. And this Seven of Cups, I'm feeling a disconnection with your job, work situation, and your money. Maybe, have you been spending money mindlessly? I'm kind of getting this sense of, Four of Pentacles in reverse, wasting money. Like some bad spending habits, just being disconnected with your job, not being really in tune to how much energy you put in to be able to make the money you do and make that connection when you're spending it, that's your energy that you're spending. You're putting all this time into it, but you're just you're not spending your money wisely. You're not there's a big disconnection between your money and your work and the rest of your life right now. What kind of cards can we get on top of these money cards? Okay. Three of Swords in reverse. And I'm almost getting this energy of you kind of don't realize how bad your spending is. It's like you're breaking your own heart, but you don't even know it. Let's get some clarifiers for Aquarius. All right, Five of Cups. Or I'm sorry, not Five of Cups. Five of Pentacles. And Four of Wands in reverse on top of the Four of Pentacles in reverse. So, yeah, sign of financial loss and unstable foundations. And again, I just feel like job and money situation, there's a huge disconnection in your in your mind, and it's not just with money, it's with making that connection with this is how you spend your day. And maybe you're just, you're not enjoying your job. You just don't take a lot of gratification from it. And it's not dawning on you yet how much there's a disconnection throughout your entire life, because you just have a disconnection with money and work. It just really messes with everything. Everything kind of needs to flow together in order for your whole life to just come together. So I feel like if you just had, I don't know, if you were able to connect, I don't even necessarily feel like you have a bad job or anything like that. You just need to tune in a little bit and try to find a way to let work to find joy in the work that you do. Let's get a few cards on top of these. So, Ten of Pentacles. I mean, what did I just say? I don't feel like you have a bad job necessarily, or that you, and King of Wands came out too. Knight of Swords. So, I think you're sitting in a good position. Like, you're sitting great. You just need to take action. That's all. And you need to just sit and get in this. These are all advice cards. So get in this King of Wands mindset. Just find some clarity. Find that good headspace, and take that with you to work. And even if it's a job that pays bills, it pays the bills. So just go and make it. What's something one of my old coworkers would say, but it's just like make the most of it. Like, you're here for 10 hours a day or whatever it is. I mean, that's a long day, but those are still hours out of your day that you'll never get back. And so if you can't learn to enjoy that time, it's just time lost. So try to get to know your coworkers, and I think you're gonna realize it's not all that bad, and just take some action. I think that's actually a great money reading. I think, yes, that's great. And just work on also just better, but I feel like if I was going to say, work on better savings techniques and everything, building that stable foundation. But with these other cards, it's like, if you can just get in the Zen mode with work, I think you're going to be fine. I think that money and that more mature mindset with your money will come. Okay. Moving on to love. Whoop. Wow. That is so funny. I literally pushed the cards over like once and all of this came out. So we've got the Two of Cups, two people coming together, and you've got the Ten of Cups. This is actually beautiful cards to come out for your first love cards. Let's get one more on there so we can get a little bit more insight as to what's going on. Woo! The Hierophant. And I have to put this one out there. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Kind of makes me feel like things aren't coming together as quickly as you wanted them to. Like, this person is definitely taking their time, making sure that this is the right thing they're supposed to do. But y'all have a good time together. Y'all sure do like being around each other. You feel great. It's like when you're together, that feels awesome. But then it's almost like y'all start thinking about it and start thinking, is this the right thing for me? There are some other cards that we can get on this. That's the main storyline I'm picking up. Not wanting to say anything. Gonna give a few twists and turns. All right, let's get some cards. Let's get some clarifiers on this love situation for our Aquarians, please. All right, we're just going to deal off the top of these. Page of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, the Magician, and the Fool. And we're just going to go ahead and, oh man, I've got to stop. But the Moon in reverse, you know what? No. There were other cards under that. You have to stop at some point. But the Moon in reverse, just a lot of emotions, a lot of sadness I'm feeling. Like you miss them. So yeah, we've got Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles, some earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, someone coming in very slowly, very, very, very slowly. But this person does bring you happiness, and a lot of action. Almost, they come. It's like, it is so confusing. It's like, man, it's almost like this person came in and you didn't like their way, like the way they were approaching you was not how you like to be approached, or how anyone would like to be approached. I mean, the Page of Pentacles is pretty in reverse. To me, he's just kind of looking, it's kind of selfish. He's just sitting around with all of his coins, just like holding on to the one, and like like Smithers. But that's the one in reverse. It's way more positive when it's upright, obviously. But I just feel like he's kind of sitting there like holding his coin like a baby. Like he's more concerned about his money than he is about you. But y'all do make each other happy. But then you've also just got this weird action. It's like they come in, they don't, they come in, they don't. And then the Hierophant is like, stop. Like, I feel like that's the thing I'm picking up right now. And then you've got the Magician. So major manifestation. And, you know, maybe it's too late. Maybe this person, I think it might be too late for them. That's kind of what I'm picking up. I mean, this might not apply to you, but I feel like someone's coming in with really wishy-washy energy and you don't like it. And you're going to manifest something different. Or they're going to try to manifest this again. And the Fool in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, I don't really see it going anywhere. I really don't. Let's get some clarifiers on that. Let's get some, what kind of love advice do we have for Aquarians for the rest of October? Love advice. Love advice, Aquarians. Love advice, Aquarians. Love advice, Aquarians. Love advice for the Aquarians. The Chariot. Okay, so you could have a Cancer coming in. I mean, this could eventually go somewhere, but I think it's going to need a lot of work. What other advice do we have for our Aquarians? Love advice for Aquarians. Love advice for Aquarians. The Hangman. Okay, the Hangman in reverse and the Chariot. You know, don't be afraid to see where this goes. Keep your guard up. Obviously, we don't really like their approach if this is your story, but it's clearly telling you to go somewhere, to do something. The Chariot with the Hangman in reverse, that's a very clear message on what we need to be doing. Oh, and then look, the Empress. And also the Four of Cups, emotional stability. I would just say get off your butt and go and possibly meet people or try to make this work. Try to, whatever moving forward means to you in the situation that you're in, I would say take that next step, because the only thing that what's next is the Empress and the Four of Cups. I would say, again, fertility card, anyone that needs to be reminded of that. But I feel like this ends up in a really good place. It's just a rocky road. It looks like it has a rough start. And then it's just kind of slow. It's almost like you check this person and let them know this is not how this is going to work out. And, they're either going to come in, or you could have a Cancer come in. That could very well be a possibility. Let's get, but again, Temperance card in this last position with the Ace of Cups. Focus on you. I don't think there's any harm in that right now. At all, for anyone, ever. All right, let's get a couple of cards, just overall advice from the universe. Two of Pentacles. You've got choices. Yeah. Get off your butt, and you've got choices coming in. You also just need to take the time to learn how to juggle it all. You've got more stuff coming in. When we have a lot going on in our lives, it's a great feeling. But if you don't juggle it properly, it can get overwhelming. So it's all about, having those nice things, learning how to take care of them, Let's get, what's some other advice that we can, Two of Swords in reverse. Number 2 is my number, so if that were in my reading, that would definitely mean something to me. Just the 2s. You've also got the 2 of Wands sitting up there. Trying to see if I see. Oh, and you also have the 2 of Cups under here as well. All the 2s came out in your reading. Let's get one more. Queen of Cups. Well, I would say, see, she just kind of looks, first of all, she's sitting here drinking out of one cup. She's perfectly content. I feel like you have options, and then you have a decision to make. And someone's not going to like it, but this is you. You have to do what's best for you. And honestly, if there's someone else in the picture that needs to be cut out, and that hurts them, listen, they can go on to better things and be with someone that wants to be with them. So I know it's a hard thing to do, to sit here and smugly think of yourself as the Queen of Cups, perfectly content drinking out of your one cup on your throne, and that you just may have hurt somebody. Kind of feel like picking that up as well. You may end up hurting someone's feelings, but they'll get over it. We've all had our feelings hurt, and we've all had to be that person. But it's all about just perfecting that juggle of life. So Aquarians, I hope this helped. I actually really enjoyed this reading, and you're the last reading I'm doing for October, so I feel like you'll be the freshest reading on my mind when I do my November reads. And I may actually go backwards and do yours first, so that way each sign that has to wait forever to get uploaded, it won't be the last sign every time. It might be something I do. I think that's cool. Okay, anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. If you are still here and listening, oh my gosh, thank you so much. Please subscribe. I'm so excited to get this all started. If this resonated with you, please hit the like button. And if it didn't, wait for another video to upload. And you know what? I don't think there's bad advice in any of this. So thank you so much. And I'm so excited to upload some more videos, and I appreciate you. You have no idea. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.